x squared minus 4 dx. Alright, I want you to look at the square root quantity. That is what is going to give you the clue. What form is this? I have given you three forms. Square root of a squared minus u squared, square root of u squared minus a squared, and square root of a squared plus u squared. Which form is this? Square root x squared minus 4 is of the form square root u squared minus a squared, where our u is x, our a is 2. Is that right? So this is of the form square root a squared minus square root u squared minus a squared, with a equal to 2 and u equal to x. So what is our substitution? Our substitution is x equal to a secant theta, u equal to a secant theta, our u equal to x, and our a equal to 2. So we write x equal to 2 secant theta. If x equal to 2 secant theta, what is x squared? X squared is 4 secant squared theta, and x cubed is 8 secant cube theta. And dx, what is dx equal to? Dx is 2 times the derivative of, or the differential of secant theta is secant theta tan theta d theta. So when you substitute x equal to 2 secant theta, our dx becomes 2 secant theta tan theta d theta, and x cubed becomes 8 secant cube theta, the cube of this quantity. X squared is 4 secant squared theta. There you have. So all these quantities, now there's a small printing error here. X squared is 4 secant squared theta, not secant cube. X cubed is 8 secant cube theta. X squared is 4 secant squared theta. Alright, let's take all this into the integral. X cubed is replaced by 8 secant cube theta. X squared is replaced by 4 secant squared theta. And dx is replaced by 2 secant theta tan theta d theta. There you go. Now, where do we start the simplification? Inside the square root sign again. 4 is a common factor, we factor it out. So 4 comes out, and what is remaining is secant squared theta minus 1. And what is secant squared theta minus 1? Well, secant squared theta minus 1 is tan squared theta. So we replace secant squared theta minus 1 as tan squared theta. The quantity inside the square root now becomes square root 4 tan squared theta. Now, how does the top became 16 secant to the power of 4 theta tan theta? If you look at here, this is our x cube, this is our d theta. So you have 8 times 2 is 16. Secant cube theta times secant theta is secant to the power of 4 theta. And then a tan theta and a d theta. So this is our integral now in terms of theta. What is our next step? Well, square root of 4 tan squared theta is 2 tan theta. That is what we do in the next step. And we have a tan theta, and a tan theta goes. 2 goes in 16 8 times. So let's do that. Uh-oh. That 8 must stay up there, not down here. Is that right? Right. So that will be integral 8 secant to the power of 4 theta d theta. Well, now the question is, how do we integrate that? 8 can come out. So let's try that. That will be 8 secant squared theta. We have integral 8 secant to the power of 4 theta d theta. We take the 8 outside, and split the secant to the power of 4 theta as secant squared theta times secant squared theta. Why did we do that? Well, remember, in order to integrate, say, secant something, you need to have a tan. See that the derivative of tan theta is secant squared theta. So, if we have a tangent followed by secant, the power of a tangent followed by secant can be integrated because the derivative of tangent is secant squared theta. So you have secant squared theta times secant squared theta d theta. If you want to leave this part to take care of our du, then what must be our u? If this has to be du, then u has to be tan theta. Can you change this first secant squared theta in terms of tan theta? Yes, you can. Secant squared theta is 1 plus tan squared theta. You see how easily it gets transformed. Now you have, if you now replace tan theta by u, then secant squared theta d theta will be your du. Very simple. So tan theta equal to u, secant squared theta d theta equal to du. This now becomes h integral 1 plus u squared du, and this is now can be easily integrated. Alright, now that will be integral 1 du is u plus integral u squared du is u cubed over 3. So that will be 8 times u plus u cubed over 3 plus c. Well, we bring back our substitution. What is our u? U is tan theta. So the value of that integral is now 8 times tan theta plus tan cubed theta plus c. But again, this is not the result that we want. We want the result in terms of x. So we now go back to our original substitution. You remember our original substitution when we started? Yes, it is x equal to 2 secant theta. That was our original substitution. So we used the original substitution to write this result in terms of x. What do? Now, the original substitution is x equal to 2 secant theta. And now, in order to figure out what these quantities are, we need to draw a triangle using this. What kind of triangle? Well, we draw a triangle such that secant theta equal to x divided by 2. Alright, let's draw the triangle here. This is the angle theta. What is the meaning secant theta equal to x over 2? What ratio is secant theta? Remember, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. Therefore, secant theta is hypotenuse over adjacent. So if secant theta is x over 2, it means the hypotenuse is x and the adjacent side is 2. So this gives the hypotenuse equal to x and the adjacent side equal to 2. In that case, what will be the opposite side? If the opposite side is y, just like earlier I told you, then y squared plus 2 squared equal to x squared. Let me write that down for you. So if the opposite side is y, then y squared plus 2 squared equal to x. Therefore, y will be square root of, will be x squared there, square root of x squared minus 4. Is that right? Yes. Because y squared plus 2 squared equal to x squared, y squared is x squared minus 4, or y equal to square root of x squared minus 4. So the opposite side will be square root of x squared minus 4. There you go. So we label the opposite side. Once you have all the three sides, we can now pick these ratios. What is tan theta equal to? Tan theta is opposite side over the adjacent side. So you can replace now all of these using that ratio. And that will be tan theta is square root x squared minus 4 over 2. And tan cube theta will be raised the whole thing to the power 3. So we have, it will be tan theta, that is this, plus tan cube theta is you raise the quantity tan theta to the power 3. Alright, how do we simplify this? Let's simplify this. Now, one way to look at this is square root x squared minus 4 to the power of 3 divided by 2 cube. And that 2 cube is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. The denominator there will be 24. So, we have, what I've done is, I have factored out a square root of x squared minus 4 over 2. Now look at that. There is a square root x squared minus 4 over 2 here. And there is a square root x squared minus 4 over here. When you factor that out, there will be a 1 left here. And a square root x squared minus 2 to the power of 2 will be left there. There you go. This is just like a plus a cube over 3. And you factor out an a. You get 1 plus a squared over 3. That's what is in here. So once again, you factor out x squared minus 4 from both these, x squared minus 4 over 2, this quantity. When you factor it out, this is left with a 1. And this is raised to the power of 3. Only one of them is factored out. So you are left with square root x squared minus 4 over 2 raised to the power of 2 over 3. And when you simplify this, raise this to the power of 3 will give you x squared minus 4 over 4. And that 4 and 3 becomes 12. So you have, this 2 goes with that 8, gives you 4 there. So this will be 4 times x squared minus 4. And inside the parenthesis now will be, this is 2 squared, that is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. And this is square will be x squared minus 4. And now simplify that again. Now take 12 as the common denominator and bring it out. When 12 is the common denominator, this 1 will multiply by 12. And the 12 comes out. This 4 goes with the 12 3 times. So this quantity now becomes x squared minus 4 over 3. And inside the parenthesis now, the 12 has actually come out. So it will be 12 plus x squared minus 4. And one more step. And that will be square root x squared minus 4 over 3 times x squared plus 8. 12 minus 4 is 8. And that is the result of integrating this quantity. Alright, practice this one more time at your own time. Another one. Evaluate the indefinite integral.